Saturday night, and I did not get the Hollywood, Los Angeles, Santa Monica footage up. Still in the here in the little SD card. The reason being is when I took photos from the phone and put in the computer, I have like over 120 pictures of Felix, my grandson in Canada. Pictures and films of him running and hollering and having a blast. I have to figure out how to put those together in their own file named Felix so that I have open space to upload these. And then from there, I can pick and choose and put them together into a vlog. One that I can't wait to put up, and there are people probably wanting to see. I don't blame you. I don't like watching people that keep promising stuff and not delivering, so I have to deliver. In the middle of the night, probably, or middle of the morning, later on in my sleep, whatever, I had a terrible panic attack while I was sleeping, and somehow I knew it was a panic attack, so I started breathing, deep breathing, slowly, and I got out of it. But then I woke up and I felt terrible. I just wanted to cry. I wanted to lay in bed all day and cry. So I was lying there, so tired, thinking about all the stuff I had to do. You can't move a mountain a teaspoonful at a time. I mean, you can, but it'll take a million years. But a task that seems overwhelming, you gotta take apart into smaller pieces. Well, someone said you can't eat an elephant all at once, or something. So, the shrink thing, the guy that I saw, I can't even pronounce his name. He was from India, and he was very hard to understand. And usually I can understand just about anybody. But this guy, if a person sounds more like they mumble, doesn't matter what language they speak. So, I was disappointed. He's the kind of doctor that you say, "Oh, doctor, woe is me," and he prescribes pills for you. So if that's what you want, that's the kind of doctor you need to see. That's not what I need. I needed someone to talk to speak with, to bounce ideas back and forth, to give me some insight. It wasn't there. We didn't click. I'm not really sure what to do. It took a long time and Brian calling to even get that appointment. But because I had a panic attack and everything, I decided I was just going to put myself to work here at the house. I have laundry that I need to do. I haven't even approached that yet. The sheets are sandy because the cat jumps up in there and after he's got litter box sand on his feet. I know, gross. So I started off in the living area room and I took good smelly stuff and I was wiping down all the dust. It's so dusty here. Wiping all the dust off the cabinets and moving things on the countertop. And if it's granite countertop, they want you to scrape it with either a razor blade or I use a paint scraper. It's sharp but not too sharp. It won't gouge. And I scrape it down till it feels smooth. And then I wipe it down real well. And I moved everything. The microwave, everything I moved. Cleaned everything as thoroughly as I could and put it back and made room for things. So it's going to look really nice. I had chimichangas for supper, which is like fried burritos. This is for dessert. They had the white frozen ice with coconut ones, and I know those are good. I've had those before. But I thought I'd try this. This is lime and pineapple. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I don't like wasting money, and I've already bought them, right? Yet that tastes. I will probably finish that one. The rest are in the freezer, so I'll ask kids if they want them. I don't know. Maybe I'll acquire the taste to finish it or something. I don't know. So I wanted to be busy. I'm wiping stuff down on the countertop, and I moved everything and wiped everything very well. Actually pitching like old sour cream containers and stuff that I thought I will save them to put food in. I have containers to put food in, so I pitched those things instead of just holding on to everything. I pitched those. I kind of feel proud of myself for actually throwing trash away. So I was cleaning and cooking dinner, and a knock on the door. Brian asked if I wanted to go walkies with the dog. So I said, sure, hold on. I turned everything off and put everything aside and went walk with the dogs. Brian had Clover. She's full of energy. Ashley had the black and white dog, Iris, and I had Niles, the little guy. We went on an extra long walk this night, and we got about a third of the way, and Niles just stops and he's like, I said, you tired, Niles? With little legs, because he's smaller than the cat. So I picked him up. I said, let Nana pick you up and carry it for a little bit. So he let me hold him and walk with him for about 20 feet or so, and then he started getting a little wriggly, and I put him down. It's a long walk for those little legs. So then I came back, and I guess I'll do the carpeting and stuff tomorrow at a presentable time, like after breakfast. I probably won't get up right away anyway. I have a list. I'll add it on. Laundry. I need to do laundry. Wipe down everything, and the floors in here. And something I can't read. Oh, reorganize. I want to reorganize things even in here. I don't like having to look for something. I like to know it's, if it's such and such, it's right there. If it's a so-and-so, it's over there. That's what I like. Hopefully I won't have any more panic attacks. Apparently Walgreens called and said I have a prescription in. I really don't know. I think it's for sleeping pills or something, but you really shouldn't give a person that's tried suicide sleeping medicine. You really shouldn't. And people say, well, you know what you shouldn't, why do you need... I need someone to talk with, not someone that just says, here's your pills. Last night, I attended the Zoom meeting of the San Diego script teasers, where plays or scripts are read, and then the author gets to hear it read, and then we critique it. Did the characters, could you tell who was who, and how about the, was there conflict? Usually in a story you need some kind of conflict and a resolution. And then they bring the author on and say, well, is this what your intention was? Or, is it something different? Or did we guess what you were meaning? That kind of stuff. And there were probably about 20 people. And then afterwards, after it was over, there were a handful of people that stayed around just to talk or whatever, exchange information and what's going on. It finally boiled down to 3 people. Why can I never remember these guys' names? Michael and Grant, I think. We were talking, and I said I was going to submit something, but I wasn't really sure how to start it. I knew what I wanted. I knew the setting, blah, blah, blah. And they gave me some very good suggestions. One guy says if he has an idea of something, he writes it down. Even if it's a line, a funny line, or a line that he thinks would be a very good line to use in a play, he'll write it down. So he'll have a book of things that are written down. And then when he's feeling creative, he'll open up that book and pick and choose. You know, it's kind of like picking off a menu to make your play. And that's a good idea. I mean, that's what artists do. They have like drawing sketchbooks, and then they look at their sketchbooks when they're going to do a real fancy drawing. So I felt good talking to these guys. I mean, they actually accept me as a person, which is a very good feeling. Because I'm usually have not been accepted as a person my whole life, so it's a good feeling. I like these guys. I like them a lot. And one of them, Mark Biaggi, is going to be in a Netflix series, actor, and I can't remember what it is about. Aliens or something. It's coming soon. And he's going to let us know. So I'll let you know, and you can watch it too. He's very good. He does very good character voices. He's a voiceover as well as an actor. And yeah, last night ended well. Dreamyland did not end well. Today I just tried to keep busy. Put on music and just kept going. Because that's what you have to do sometimes. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to try to finish that room, vacuum, and clean the carpet because it needs it. Maybe clean out the refrigerator because, you know, putting things in and out gets kind of dirty. So I want to get that area over there spick and span, as they say. And then I'll start over here. There are a couple little shelf unit thingies, which I already have the wood cut and ready, that I'm going to build to put in here. That way there'll be a place for everything, so everything can be in its place. And then I can wipe everything down and do the floors in here, all depending on how long it takes me. I am very, very low on butter, so I might go to the store to get butter. And I've been hankering for a steak. I'm not a vegan. I try to eat well, but I don't know, just hankering for one. I don't know. I'll put it out there to the universe that there'll be one waiting for me, marked down the last day of sale, and I'll eat it tomorrow. Hey, I've been putting stuff out in the universe, and it's been working. Oh, the shrink guy said, because I don't have any friends or anything, he said, get a job, get a part-time job, like 4 hours a week or something. So I've been looking. There's a veterinary clinic very close, probably about a mile and a half. And they're hiring desk help, where you make appointments and check people in and out and stuff like that. You have to be able to lift up to 50 pounds. I guess, you know, a dog or something. They had a part-time and a full-time position open, but I think they may have filled the part-time. I don't want to work full-time. One, that'll mess up my monthly, what I get monthly. And two, physically, I don't think I could take it anymore. I don't look like I'm falling apart, but I certainly feel like it. My spirit's still young, but my body, this old house that my spirit is in, is just falling apart. It needs maintenance, you know, like all old houses. Sorry, I've talked so long. I really need someone to talk to. Big time. If there was anything else attached, it would probably be welcome. No, to be able to hug someone, or at least talk to them face to face or FaceTime. Someone that won't judge you. Someone that will they'll take what you have to say, and they may have ideas, and they can come back with their issues, and you may have ideas for them. That's the way the world's supposed to, if you're socializing, that's the way it's supposed to be, isn't it? I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know. Sometimes I'm afraid to go to sleep because of the dreams and the bad dreams and upward and onward.